Spending is a huge issue. And Kimberly, like, obviously you spend $2 trillion. That's going to lead to higher taxes. Now, you just won a Connecticut state office as a state rep because of your opposition to higher taxes. And we're seeing what that's doing to Connecticut. So why is this hurtful to Americans? And why would you ever want to do something that would put you in a position to raise taxes?
You know, I ran for office because of, something that Bastiat says in political economy, there is the seen and there is the unseen. And when you can't unsee what you see, you get really motivated. Basically, I have a keen understanding that many people have that money is the blood, sweat, and tears of people's efforts. This is their individual lives, and they earn to be able to feed their family, put a roof on their head, pay for their kids' piano lessons, take a family vacation, go out to dinner. And how do you run for office and say, I promise to do things to help make your lives better during election time, and then you get into office and you actively seek ways to take their earnings? And especially in a time of this COVID impacted world where we said some work, for your family is essential and other is non-essential. I have peers in the General Assembly now that are introducing these incredible tax bills. The Constitution states the only state in the country that has a state income tax, a state estate tax, a state gift tax, has legislators introducing the idea of a mansion tax on homes assessed over $300,000, a state capital gains tax. We are proudly the insurance capital of the world. We want all of our insurance companies based in Connecticut to thrive. But we have political leaders now pushing for state-run single-payer health care in Connecticut.
Yeah. We've seen the exodus from these high-tax states and these let's call them anti-job states like New York and things like that. And they're going to places like Florida. I mean, from Connecticut, we're losing 8,000 families a year above the median income because they want to go to, like you said, keep more of their money. So when you have that, Florida files a suit that says, why should we have to pay for New York's faults and their shutdowns and their problems and their economic downfall? What do you say to these people that are saying, like, hey, Connecticut, rearview mirror, Florida, hey, I like Ron DeSantis and his policies?
Listen, I really am so grateful that you have Connecticut as part of this conversation. The wonderful thing about the United States is our federalist system, where we can learn from the examples of public policy in different states, this experimentation of local government. And Connecticut is a case study for other states to learn from. Illinois did a think tank saying, Illinois, don't be Connecticut. Just this past month in January, a think tank in Massachusetts released a white paper entitled Connecticut's Dangerous Game: How the Nation's Wealthiest State Scared Off Businesses and Worsened Its Fiscal Crisis. I mean, again, it's really about understanding the unseen. When GE left Fairfield, that was headline grabbing, but that also meant that the town of Fairfield lost $1.9 million in the taxes that GE Capital paid to the town. And it lost all those executives and everything that went along with, how they live their lives in our state. So this is, there's a lot unseen that hurts people.